Honey, we need to talk. There's something that's been bothering me for a while now. Can we talk about it?
Of course, John. What's on your mind?
I've been feeling a sense of unease lately, and I discovered something that shook me to the core. I found evidence that suggests you've been cheating on me for the past 5 years.
What? That's absurd, John. How could you accuse me of such a thing?
Emily, I have the evidence right here. I found text messages, emails, and even photographs. It's hard to deny the truth when it's staring me in the face.
Okay, fine, I admit it. I've been unfaithful to you.
How could you do this, Emily? We had a commitment, a vow to be faithful to each other. Why would you betray our trust?
I'm sorry, John, but it's not that simple. Our relationship hasn't been fulfilling for me. I craved something more, something you couldn't provide.
I never realized you were unhappy, Emily. Why didn't you talk to me about it? We could have worked on our issues together.
I was scared, John. Scared of losing our comfortable lifestyle, the financial security you provided. I didn't want to jeopardize that.
Emily, I understand that financial security is important, but it can't be the sole foundation of our relationship. Love, trust, and mutual respect should always come first.
John, I realize now how wrong I was to prioritize money over our love. I've made a terrible mistake, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make amends and rebuild our relationship.
Emily, the trust between us has been shattered. It won't be easy to rebuild it, and I'm not sure if I can forgive you for what you've done.
John, I know I've hurt you deeply, and I can't change the past. But I promise you with all my heart that I will change. I will work on myself, seek therapy, and understand why I made such a terrible decision.
It's not just about you changing, Emily. The pain of betrayal runs deep, and I don't know if I can ever fully trust you again.
I understand, John. Healing takes time, and I'm ready to give you all the time you need. I will be patient and supportive. I want to show you that I can be a better partner, that I can earn back your trust.
Emily, I need you to understand that even if I decide to give our relationship another chance, things will never be the same. We will have scars, and we will have to work through them every day.
I accept that, John.
Emily, I'm not making any promises right now. I need time to process everything and decide what is best for both of us. But know that I appreciate your willingness to change and your commitment to making things right.
John, I want you to know that I love you. I love you more than anything, and I'm willing to fight for us. I hope that one day you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
It will take time, Emily. I can't promise anything right now. But I hear your words and I see your remorse. Let's take it one step at a time, and perhaps in time we can find a way to heal and move forward. Emily, I've thought long and hard about our situation, and I've come to a difficult decision. I cannot continue our relationship. The betrayal has hurt me deeply, and I don't think I can ever fully trust you again.
John, please don't do this. I know I made a terrible mistake, but I'm willing to do anything to make it right. I love you, and I don't want to lose you.
Emily, love is not enough to mend the damage caused by your infidelity. The pain is too deep, and I can't ignore the fact that you broke our vows. I can't pretend that everything is okay when it's not.
Please, John, I beg you to reconsider. I know I hurt you, but I'm willing to work on myself and make amends. I can't imagine a life without you. I don't want to lose everything we've built together.
Emily, I need to stand up for myself and my own well-being. Staying in this marriage would only remind me of the betrayal and the pain. I can't continue living like this, constantly questioning your loyalty and struggling to trust you.
I never wanted this to happen. I never intended to hurt you, John. Please give me a chance to make it right. I'm willing to go to counseling to prove to you that I can change and be the wife you deserve.
Emily, it's too late for that now. I can't go back to the way things were. I want a fresh start, a chance to rebuild my life without the constant reminder of the pain you've caused. I have made up my mind, and I will be filing for divorce.
Divorce? But John, please, I don't deserve to lose everything. I know I made a mistake, but there must be another way. We can find a solution that doesn't involve ending our marriage.
Emily, I understand your pain, but I need you to understand mine as well. This decision is not made out of revenge or spite. I can't stay in a relationship where trust has been shattered.
I never thought it would come to this. I never thought my actions would lead us to the end of our marriage. I'm sorry, John, for everything. I wish I could turn back time and undo the pain I've caused.
I appreciate your apology, Emily, but it doesn't change the reality of the situation. I need to prioritize my own well-being and happiness. I will ensure that you're taken care of financially, but emotionally, we need to part ways.
Just know that I will always love you, and I will regret my actions for the rest of my life.
Thank you for understanding, Emily. It's not an easy decision for me either, but I believe it's the best course of action for both of us. We will have to go through the legal process. Emily, I thought we had reached a point of closure after the divorce, but it seems that there are still unresolved issues between us.
John, I can't believe you left me with so little inheritance. After all these years of marriage and the lifestyle we had, it's unfair that you want to keep everything for yourself. I deserve my fair share.
Emily, you betrayed me in our marriage. You broke our vows, and that's why I filed for divorce. In the eyes of the law, your actions are considered fault, and it impacts the division of assets. I believe I'm entitled to more, considering the pain you caused.
That's not fair, John. Yes, I made a mistake, but you're acting like you were blameless. Our marriage wasn't perfect, and you neglected my needs. I sought comfort elsewhere because I felt unfulfilled.
Emily, I can understand that you felt unhappy, but cheating was not the solution. We had our problems, but communication and working together were the path to resolving them. I can't accept that your infidelity justifies you taking a larger portion of our assets.
You act as if my actions were the sole reason for the end of our marriage. You need to take responsibility for your part as well. I wouldn't have strayed if I felt satisfied and loved within our relationship.
I admit that I had my faults there, and I could have done more to fulfill your needs, but that doesn't absolve you of the consequences of your actions. Cheating is a breach of trust, and it's only natural that it would have repercussions.
I understand the pain I caused, John. But it's not fair for you to solely place the blame on me. We both contributed to the breakdown of our marriage. I believe we should divide our assets equally.
Emily, I consulted with my attorney, and we determined that the division of assets should reflect the circumstances surrounding our divorce. Your infidelity played a significant role, and I believe it's fair that I receive a larger portion.
I can't believe you're taking this to court, John. We should be able to resolve this amicably.
I didn't want it to come to this, Emily. But you insisted on claiming what you believe is yours. I have my reasons, and I will let the court decide what is fair and just in this situation.
I never thought it would come to a legal battle, John. I still care about you, and I hoped we could find a way to reach a compromise. Let's not let this destroy any remaining respect we have for each other.
I still care about you too, Emily, but we have to be realistic. Our marriage ended because of the choices we made. Let's allow the legal process to determine the division of assets and move forward with our lives.
And so, John and Emily found themselves embroiled in a legal battle over the division of their assets. The pain of their past actions continued to haunt them, and their once loving relationship had turned into a battle of blame and entitlement. As the court proceedings commenced, they both hoped to find a resolution that would bring them some closure and pave the way for a new chapter in their separate lives.